Okay, today I wanted to continue last week, and then page number 257. If you did not have the handout, our school administration will be provided you. Okay, digital technology and internet in technology and science and technology. Digital technology and internet has transformed nearly every dimension of human life. Okay, how about your life? Without internet? Without the smartphone? That is easy? No. Difficult. Our dimension of human life, communication, education, healthcare, business, and even worship. All Christian life, included the even not non-Christian, okay, together. Very technology give us the new challenge, new life. For Christian, this is to provide a new opportunity, because you use the digital technology help people to live more upgrade. For Christian, these tools for evangelism, discipleship, and global connection. While is the rise ethic, spiritual, and theological challenges. This means you have the give us chance. Chance is the opportunity. Even in now, you are USA. Also, other country is Africa. USA, Africa is through the internet connect, or sometimes the smartphone. Smartphone has some like the Telegram or ChatGPT or the Instagram or YouTube. This is give to the we see other people through the internet. One example is this one is my ministry. This one is the typical here. Okay, and then here this one is one of the our ministry. This one is okay. One example is here. Okay, this one. One example is this one is this one is after. Okay, one example. Okay, you can see
Sunday worship services are held online at 1100 a.m. in Korean and 130 p.m. in English. The weekly on-site worship service takes place at 500 p.m.
Also, this one is advertising, and then
12, he will show you a large room upstairs.
read the Bible.
Make preparations there. 13, they left and found things just as Jesus had told them.
And speak the sermon. A lamb is typically a young sheep less than 1 year old. As like this one, after ending.
Visit our website at
Okay, this one.
Worship Services.
I sincerely wish you well. You have a new life that establishes a new covenant in blood of Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Global
It's
Vision.
directed ending the comment we are making at this one's time. This one is the old tool used to provide through the internet. Yeah, this one is the all global area they join to the YouTube channel. Even this one is a live streaming or video on demand style. Doesn't matter. This is one of a kind that we are provide the opportunity. Use technology. Scientific and technology background, digital technology, electric tools, systems, and then device that progress data, computer, smartphone, cloud computing, social media platform. This is digital technology, the internet, global network, enable real-time communication, knowledge sharing, commerce, and then digital community. Online education in Christian bioethics and technology is the Christian is opportunity. Expand access to learning for people in remote or underserved area. What is this? On the remote. Even you are not come to the United States, where other country, you study. This is the remote education, online education. This is the, we are one example we see. Okay, this one. This one is the, my ministry is one example, is here, is previously, and then, okay, example, where is the Christian, okay, theological study, okay, theological study, one example you wanted to the study, okay, this one is better, okay, here, okay, I teaching the one Chinese track, one example, is like this one, I'm teaching the Chinese, is one class, this one is the, is like this one. This one is the, I'm teaching the, my class, the textbook is English, but I'm teaching the Korean and then translated by the Chinese. It's one of contents that is the, here, it's like this one. Is the one of a kind of opportunity through the internet content. This is the online education. Expand, assess the running for people in remote on the sub area. Enable theological education, Bible studies, and global Christian training across border. Across border is the not imposing. Not imposing mean is the through the online together. Offer flexibility for study student with the work, family, or health constraints. That is give the online education, give opportunity. Theological ethical reflection, accessibility or justice. Online learning can embody of Christian value of making wisdom true more widely. Yes, widely available. Even you are stay USA, you teaching to globally. Mean is the student in China, student in Vietnam, student in Africa, student in Greece. Yes, one time is Zoom is one of kind the tool to communication synchronized lecture. One time is we use this technology help to provide theological education, community, and formation. True Christian education is not only about information. Yes, not information only. Not only information, but also formation. The knowledge, information, understand. But the formation is changing life. Life experience. Christian life need to experience. Experience changing the style, pattern, and then transformation. Yeah, transformation changes your life. Even I'm not sure exactly your life. You come to the United States, and then you wanted to study, and then you get a job, or you back to your country, and then you study, and then you understand, you have experience Christian life. That is the huge impact in your life. Even other people too. Online class, even you are in here, you can provide other people. Online classroom risk weakening embodied relationship essential for mentoring and discipleship. Sometimes online is the difficult is mentoring in discipleship. Mean is the online education should focus on how to build up mentoring and discipleship. Build up. How to make up. Yeah, that is important. How about your life? I'm not sure your life. You live in here. You study here. But your life is sometimes very difficult. You need to work. You need to financial support. How to do? Yes. Someone help you. Someone who help you. Your family member, or friend, or church members, or some relative help you. You get a job. Even in United States, first time you come here, no social security number. Without the social security number, how to do? Not easy. Even some bank, you wanted to open the bank account, they request you social security number. First time come here, you don't have the social security number. How to do? Some people help you. It's my experience. When I come to the United States first time, I have no social security number. How to do? One of my church member, and he opened account under his name. I pay my money, but that is a real story. Yeah. We need to build up one by one your credential. If without the social security number, you cannot get a credit score. Everybody credit score, do you have it? You open the bank, credit score. Credit score, you got credit score? How to do? You cannot buy car, even house. America has the monitoring system. Usually the bank card system show us is your credit score. This is essential life. How to? Even teaching online education is delivered remotely, but face-to-face meeting and the essential build-up is a physical. My opinion is hybrid. Hybrid. Online, offline together. That is my opinion. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2, and the things you have heard me about say in the presence of the many witnesses, and trust to reliable people who will also be qualified to teach others. Digital identity and integrity. Online learning must foster academic, honest, and authentic engagement, resisting the temptation to reduce education to mere content consumption. Sometimes the need to identity and integrity. Who you are. How to study. One example is the issues account is the identity is not identified. Even Zoom conference open the video, take a picture. Who is enrolled? Who is the join to the classroom? That is the identify who you are. Another area is the telemedicine in Christian bioethics and theology. Opportunity. Provide medical care to those in rural and underserved regions. expand across to mental health counseling, often reduce stigma. Now is a lot of the rural area is far from the provided the medical care. That means is the use the some device offer continuity of the care where travel or in-person visiting are difficulty. During the pandemic, yes, very difficult times. That is telemedicine is opportunity. Compassion and healing ministry. Telemedicine align with the Christian call to care for the sick. Yeah. Healing ministry. Any person heard about the acupuncture? Acupuncture is the small pin only, and then insert the body. Acupuncture. Acupuncture is healing the people, sick people. Is the healing ministry. Matthew chapter 25, verse 36. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. Wow. I'm sick. Who is you take care? I was in prison, and you came to visit me. Yeah. This is the healing ministry. How about you? During the COVID-19? I'm very sick one time. Almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Almost in bed. Almost die. Yes, my wife cared for me. Healing ministry important. Do you have any relative or family member sick? Yeah, sick is horrible. Even only you, not married, no marriage, no marriage or divorce, only you don't have any person you care for you. That is a serious problem. Sometimes the older elder people in United States, they are nobody care. Even they are dying 3 days, 1 week, 1 month later, nobody know. That is real story. Why? They are not communicated with the other people. They did not know. Yes, real story. Sometimes the neighbor found some smell is not good. Yeah, real story. 1 month later, people, person, everybody. I'm not sure exactly. I have no experience about the same. People die, and our body decay is destroyed slowly. Is 1 month, 2 months. Even we are our body is destroyed, and then dust. Dust meaning. The Bible say is a human body from earth. It's clay. Yeah. Back to the clay. Back to the earth. In this But our life is what is that? Spiritual. That is inside our us. Even any seeker, any healing ministry helped other people to survive and living as a health condition. I am the everybody chaplain. I am the one time mentioned about the chaplain ministry. Chaplain ministry is the one of a kind the healing ministry. Help seeker. Justice. Help bridge healthcare gap, but many also deep inequality if vulnerable group lack digital access. Embodiment. Physical presence carries unique healing value. Jesus' ministry touch remind Christian that some aspect of care cannot be fully digitalized. Yeah. Sometimes the healing ministry is needed the physical touch. Another issue is the privacy and dignity. Rise ethical concern about the data security, confidentiality, and treating patients as whole persons, not just case of a screen. Christian ethical framework, accessibility and equity. Prioritize expanding online education and telemedicine to marginalized community. Expanded. Yeah. Is the good marginalized is the not provided, separated, as like abandoned. Do you have any express abandon? Something is the husband and wife live together. Sometimes husband is go out, house, not come back. That is the abandon. Abandon is sometimes the family is the member is like the boy and girl. The parents car accident, killed by accident. Son and daughter have no parents. That is one of a kind of abandon. They have a trauma about the abandon. Even our life is sometimes a feeling of the abandon. I try my best. I do invest all my resource, my money, time, everything. But the project is failed. Yes, like the homeless. Do you have the insurance? Sometimes in United States, something like someone say, I applied the green card, but it's green card reject. I'm staying in 10 years. I need to back to my country. It is not other people's story, real story. But we need to see the life is not just only one phase. sometimes our life is very, very difficult. What is wrong? What is right? That is not black. It's not just white. Sometimes decision is very difficult. Even digital technology too. We need a balance of digital and embodied presence. Use technology to expand care and education, but not as replacement for incarnational presence where possible. Everyone remember, internet technology is the huge, but our emotional feeling is very, very isolated. What is isolated? Separated. Even I'm the Telegram and the Line, WeChat every day, but there is not real happy. Even you are live with your wife, your husband, what is need? Emotional. Mean is physical touch. Without physical touch, you eat every day, eat food. That is incarnational presence. Incarnation means is a holy God, Son. He is the God. But Son, Jesus, come to us as a baby boy. Human body. That is incarnation. Also, even your life, I'm not sure exactly. How about you? Your life is together your family member, your parent, even your parent. You serve to your children how to? Yeah. Financially, you provide the food, or in United States, drop by school every day. Yeah. Someone, husband or wife, or the grandfather, grandmother, drop by school every morning. That is our life, not just the technology. How about stewardship? Using digital tools responsibly, ensure they serve human dignity and not mere efficiency or profit. Online education and telematics represent redemptive use. Digital technology, when guided by Christian ethics, they can extend healing, learning, and justice to vulnerable. Vulnerable is weakened people. But must be balanced with the incarnational, relational aspect of the ministry and care them remain essential to human flourishing. Human flourishing is growth. How about your life? I'm not sure your life exactly. I wanted to share your experience. How about your testimony? How do you come to the United States? I have 3 weeks ago, I talked with the one student. I'm teaching the other school. It's from the Myanmar. Do you know Myanmar? Everybody Myanmar? Yes, no. Myanmar is the previously name is the Myanmar is the different name. Myanmar is nearby the Cambodia. Yes. Myanmar is now, what happened? Military is destroyed. Military part and military is the control that country. You know, that means it's military. They control the country. All of the young people very struggle. One of the students say to me, he is received the visa and study other school. Now is Myanmar is prohibited. No visa approved. Means is U.S. government stop process. Myanmar people apply the visa. What happened? But is the some say that is the people, Myanmar's people is want to departure their country. They don't like live in Myanmar. When the younger people worry about the war, they need to mandatory army service. Military government. My personal opinion is misleading people. Misleading. Treat unethical, unhumanized. That is the situation. Real fact now. And then I talk with the Myanmar student. Myanmar student say to me, I'm lucky. Why? They are already in United States. I ask them, what is your vision and propose? Even you are struggle, but many students is the financial struggle. Many students is the difficulties in the relation to survival. I suggest them, work harder. Why? You are already come to the United States. Other people want to come to the United States, but they don't have any opportunity apply visa. Some people is cross border and then apply from where? Bangkok, Singapore. But now nationality is the Myanmar, no more visa application. That is huge problem. That means is that you received opportunity. In here, you find your purpose of life. What is your vision? Why you come here? The reason. I want to challenge you, everybody in here. It's not just the study. I'm not want to do just the teaching. Your life. Find the meaning in your life. Your life. Why you live meaningless? Nothing to do. Just you are one of the every day you wake up and then study, or you workplace, work and back, come to your home, sleeping, next day, same every day. That is meaningless. The life is not meaningless. You find why you come here. You prepare yourself for vision, your proposal. Even my personal opinion is the United States have a lot of the give the opportunity. I mentioned already is the internet, and I have already this one, this one is one of the challenge to me. Is my ministry through the technology. Also, online education is the one of the kind of our ministry. Now, technology is available.
Vision Broadcasting. We are located at 1442 Irvine Boulevard.
Yes. Very easy. Also, you have to worry about your visa. Next level, green card. How to do? You find, you get a chance. Some people say it's not easy. Yes, not easy. Easy. One of the problem is the easy get. If you easy get it, you lose easily. You get one is very difficultly, you cannot lose one. Yeah, life is the same. Even your success is very easily, you lose your money, lucky is easily. But you get your chance very difficult. Your own hand, that is continued. You did is the United States life is not easy, but you prepare one by one. The faith is very important. Everybody remember the story of the pilgrim, Puritan. Puritan come to the UK, United Kingdom, to America. That is the first pilgrim is Mayflower, is the 100, maybe 2 people is the passenger ship, but it's arrived, and then next year, very cold winter, only survival almost 50. What does it mean? 50% people, they have the vision, dream, set up new world in America. But they live 1 year later, they killed by weather problem, difficulties, no survival. That's a real story. I wanted to, it's okay, it may be possible, I'm not sure. I wanted to here, okay. YouTube, Mayflower. Do you know the Mayflower Compact? Mayflower Compact is one of the Mayflower Compact in the, okay, this one, Pilgrim, okay, Pilgrim Mayflower Compact. Okay, this one is good. 5-minute video is the very help to us to understand. Mayflower, okay, this one 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, this one is the, I think the share.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Irvine. Inside this workshop, you'll learn that you don't need to be a Wall Street professional to trade like one. Instead of getting a finance degree, what if you could figure out when and where Wall Street institutions were buying and selling?
Okay, this one.
The year
Just
was 1620.
16,
And a vote of people calling themselves separatists,
separatists
famously today called the
from the
Lordland,
United Kingdom,
landed in present-day Massachusetts. It's a
Massachusetts.
story we think we all know by heart, but it may surprise you to know that your repertoire of knowledge is missing a few key details. Like
religious
British
freedom.
were sailing to the New World. Nevertheless, their journey and subsequent writing of the famous Mayflower Compact
Mayflower
has taken
Compact.
a major spot in American history.
This is
Their
American
story
history
is
first
one of
law.
preservation, ideals that inspired countless other early settlers and left a significant mark on the minds of the American people.
That we say the pilgrims.
In the years prior to 1620, a group of people had grown increasingly frustrated with the Church of England, also known as the
Persuaded,
Anglican Church.
persecuted
These
from the
people
Anglican
began to
Church.
call themselves separatists because
They want to separate
the
is
church to
the
worship
they
their
are
own way,
they're separated
yet
from
advance
the
religious
Anglican Church.
persecution in England. They tried to worship in secret, but that was no way to live.
Very
I
secretly
know what you're
they.
thinking. This is when the Pilgrims came to America. Not quite. Actually, they fled to the Netherlands, hoping to establish a
That
new
was
life
still
there.
the two
They settled
ship,
in
but
Lincoln
one
Colony
ship
for
is
several
the
years, but still
problem.
weren't happy.
Only one ship
Their
is
goal was to establish
come
a
to the
home
United
where they
States.
could live their lives as Englishmen and worship their religion in their own way. They weren't interested
Religious
in
freedom
living
is
Dutch
they
life.
have the
Their
religious
children
one
were starting to
their
speak Dutch
own
and
style.
learn their English way of life. The separatists wanted to have a home of their own. Across the Atlantic Ocean, the
Atlantic
New World was
Ocean,
just what the Pilgrims were looking for.
New old world, new world.
But on September 6, 1620,
September
a boat called
6.
the Mayflower set sail from Plymouth, England, with 102
102
passengers
passengers.
ready to start a new life.
Unite.
Only about 40 of them were pilgrims. 66 days later, they spotted land in
66
Cape Cod,
later
and
arrived
Plymouth,
in Massachusetts.
where they eventually set up Plymouth Colony. It isn't where
Pure
they ended
Mouth
up in
colony.
Originally, they had signed a contract with the famous Virginia Company to settle north of Jamestown. And
Is
possibly
Virginia already set up the
treacherous
settle
times
the
made
colony
journey
of the
south difficult. So they turned back and went ashore near Cape Cod. Plan A, a settlement near the Hudson River under the control of the Virginia Company, had failed. And Plan B, a settlement in Massachusetts, was
That
about
means
to
it's
be
possible it's Virginia, but not go to Virginia. They set up the arrived the Massachusetts, different state, different place.
Virginia Company, but that ship had sailed, and the passengers had questions. What were the laws? Who was in charge? How would decisions be made?
This is the
Thanks
the
to the
reason,
journalist William Bradford, a pilgrim leader on board the Mayflower who would later become a governor of Plymouth Colony, we know that 41 adult male colonists signed a famous document
41 male
Compact on
signed.
November 11th, 1620. They vowed
the November 11th.
solemnly and mutually, in the presence of God and one another, covenant to combine ourselves together into a
Civil body politics mean is we create a new government.
They remain loyal to King James of England, uphold their Christian faith, and work together to create a self-governing society.
Self-governing society mean is create a new country. That mean is American history.
Independence from England. That
Dependence is the
126 years.
not UK.
After signing the Mayflower Compact, they promptly elected John Carver to be governor of their new colony. The entirety of the Mayflower Compact was short, only about 200 words long, but it had a profound impact on history. It established self-government for the English in Plymouth Colony, and was a stepping stone to the democratic government that would later be formed in America. The decision over governments had been settled, but that soon became the least of their problems. The Pilgrims had arrived in New England in November, and winter would not be kind. Without a
Yes.
reliable food source in the winter months, of the 102 passengers of the Mayflower, only about 50 survived. past
50
that first
survived.
winter.
Yes, 50 only survived.
When spring arrived, so did a renewed hope for survival thanks to the kindness of members of the Wampanoag tribe. A man
Wampanoag
named
is the
Pilgrim
Indian.
grew crops. The
They
tribal chief
help
Massasoit
to
signed
people.
a treaty with the Pilgrims. In exchange for food and help, the Pilgrims agreed to defend the tribe against their enemies. In the fall of 1621, the English and Wampanoag tribe came together to celebrate a traditional harvest festival. In 1863, President Lincoln would commemorate the time of
That
harvest
is
freedom
the
from robbery
Thanksgiving.
by establishing a national holiday called Thanksgiving. In 1621, the Pilgrims' story was far from over, and their impact would be felt for generations to come.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the
You go to the Massachusetts, you go to the village of the pilgrim. You have the museum, and the Mayflower second is copy of the commercial cargo ship is there. You can find it there. I have been there one time. I have the picture. Where is the? Okay, top. Yes, picture. There is a picture. Okay. Section 28. Boston, yes. Here is Puritan. Puritan, Mayflower. This one, I show you, just to show you. Here is the photo. Yes, photo. Okay, here. You go to the, this one is my copyright. I go there, and the Mayflower is here. Is the Pilgrim Memorial State Park is there. And memories, the one of the Plymouth County. And this one is a replica. Is there? You go to the outside of the here, small, not big car, big ship. I think the small compared to the inside is this style. Is the inside basement. Inside, this one is there. You can find it inside here. It's the captain. This is the cargo ship. Is there? This one is a Mayflower compact. 1620. Okay, another one is I want to share Mayflower and the Pilgrim Village. Pilgrim Village is that they make replica of the life. Open here. This one inside the museum, small replica. Okay, and then in entrance, I buy ticket inside, and then you can see the one movie about the story of the pilgrim and their life. I'm checking in Plymouth, the first Thanksgiving Day. And this one is that time is the why Thanksgiving is important in the United States. The reason, this one, is that time is turkey and old style Thanksgiving dinner display. And this one is the one of the museum inside. This one is that time Indian, the local people the pilgrim arrived, their life is this kind of the village, and then this kind of the ship, small ship is fishing, fishing ship. This one is structure, and then there is some kind of the what is this, glass or kitchen stuff, and then show the cloth, and then Habamok is the with the village, people living the style. History of the pilgrim. I go to the one is the I go inside some village, take care some like this one village, pilgrim village. You walk here. It's this village is a typical style, and then you go to there. Some they are keep the inside this style. This one is a real story of the pilgrim. Inside, I take picture. This one. The American style lifestyle. 16,500 years ago. 400. 405 years ago. Each village is this style. Okay, this one is their mean is there a lot of the I go there pilgrim. Important one is Mayflower Writing House, Father Province. Okay. You go there, you can see this one. Important picture is the beside of this one, beside the ocean. This is one is a special structure. This one, you find it 1620 is the Pilgrim Rock. The rock is the number, and the Memorial State Park is here. It's their style. This style is their lifestyle. This one is a typical American house style. This one is the White House style. This is old fashioned. Okay. Another one is finally at that time I have the very impressed the Northfield. Northfield is one of the First Church Moody Center. Do you have any Moody Center? Moody Center is you go to the Northfield is the story of the very important. You live in United States, my recommendation is you study the story and history of the America. This one is the village. The Northfield is one of the apart from the Massachusetts is maybe 40 minutes, 1.5 hours distance. That is very good location. But still now is the very rural area. There is the historical church this time, almost 300 years. This one is one of the house is Hilton Accounting is this one, that style. Okay, and then this one. This house is the D.L. Moody. D.L. Moody's house. This house. It's Greenfield. Greenfield is D.L. Moody host summer festival in the summertime. Massachusetts is very humidity during the summer. A lot of people is come together, is make a tent, and then they have the this one is the oratorium is 1894. This is very not new building, old building. It is almost 94, 1922, almost how much older? Okay, to now 24, 2024 minus 189.4 or 131 years old building. This one. Wow, it's wonderful. The red, but it's very small block, brick. Anyway, this style take picture is inside here. Inside the auditorium is here. This one, yeah, inside is the D.L. Moody speech here. Each summer, I hope that they'll again and then have the event in here. This is wonderful. This one, this picture is the real D.L. Moody speech the summer in that time. Real place, we go there. This one, real place. No extra speaker, but it's the whole building is very designed. My voice is allowed to hold the whole this style, very big, almost 2,000 people accommodated together. Yeah. That is the D.L. Moody. Okay, I found one piano is there. Okay, this is our life. I'm not sure about your life, but currently we are involved your life in here. You build up one by one. Also, another issues in the theology and science, technology, e-commerce, global finance. E-commerce and global finance is the most powerful driver technological, social change in digital era. Even online platform. Online platform is what is it? Amazon. Enable worldwide trading, instant transaction, financial innovation, sometimes digital banking, Bitcoin. Is bring the convenience and e-commerce growth. But it's pose serious theological, ethical question about justice stewardship in the human policy. Is now problem issues. E-commerce, buying and selling goods, service-based digital platform, Amazon, Alibaba, Shopify, global financing, worldwide system, bank, stock market, international trading, digital payment system, emerging technology like the blockchain. Yes. Key purpose, digital economy, instant global connectivity and transaction. How about your life? You send money to your other country by bank. Yeah. Financial technology include mobile banking, e-wallet, and cryptocurrency. I have the one example is the Google Wallet. Google Wallet is here my account. This one example wallet is included my credit card inside here, and then I did not need credit card. Just my cell phone touch the screen is paid. This card. Everybody had the experience? Not yet? Oh, why not yet? Is cell phone inside the credit card information, you pay without credit card. This is real. This one is the digital economy. Theological and ethical issues, justice, inequality, and digital divide. Digital market can create wealth. Yes, wealth. But also wide gap between rich and poor. Yes. Rich people, poor people. Christian ethics emphasize economic justice and care for marginalized people, poor people, unreached people. Sometimes there is the issues consumerism and idolatry. Is e-commerce foster culture of the instant gratification and overconsumption. Yes, theological challenge, guiding against materialism and idolatry of the wealth. How about your life? Materialism is the human as the tool. Human is value, but materialism is no value about human. Global stewardship and creation care, online shopping, financial drive production, shipping and resource use impact environmental. Christian responsibility includes stewardship. I mentioned again, creation. What is creation? God created everything. He is happy. Everything is good. That is creation. God ordered mankind take care and manage it. That is the purpose of the people, humankind. Your wealth, your money, your talent, use for your ability, glorified of the God. Thank you. You earn the money? Thank you. I use the money for good things. That is the reason God make humankind image of God. Image of God. Only human is resemble image of God. No other animal, no other creature is the image of God. You husband and wife, the born baby resemble you. Is the heritage. We have the heritage of God. But real, our life is not as like the purpose of God. Exploitation, labor ethics. We are some paid underpaid worker, unsafe condition, as a misreading. Even you are a student worker, I-20 international student, some employer tax you cash, but you are underpaid. Scripture called fairness, justice in labor. Means is you hire people, work, order people, give them reward fairly. Cryptocurrency and ethical risk. Decentralized financial promise freedom from the centralized control. Centralized is government. Enable money laundering, speculation, economic instability. Yes, that is a huge problem. Even sometimes it's a money laundering. Money laundering is a big issue. Education, transparency, trust, moral responsibility in financial system, global solidarity for economic empire. Digital financial can connect small business worldwide, but also consolidate power in massive corporation. Christian theology affirmed the call to resist empire-like domination, resist fighting, practice solidarity, generosity, and fair exchange. Christian ethics core framework is, I mentioned, stewardship, wealth, and technology are gift to manage God's purpose, not self-indulgence, not just for you. You get the money when you use the money, your ability, talent for God's purpose. Justice and equity. Advocate for system, protect worker, promise fair trading, bridge economic divide, contentment, simplicity, resist consumerist, exceed and cultivate the gratitude, transparency and accountability, encourage ethical business practice and financial system that promote trust, global responsibility, recognize interconnectedness, human economy, and prioritize processing of the poor and creation. Economic and global finance represent extraordinary tools for economic growth, global connect, but they are also intensify challenge of the justice, consumption, and the inequality. From the Christian perspective, digital economy must engage with the discernment, seeking to with the wealth technology in way, promote human dignity, protect creation, aligned with the God's vision of justice and stewardship. Virtual community and game and social network. Virtual community is the online gathering, online game, social network. Huge now our central life style. Shaping how people communicate from identity, build the relationship. These digital space offer opportunity for connection with the education, but they also raise technical, theological, ethical questions about community, morality, and human processing. Science, technology background, virtual community. What is virtual community? Online group formed around the shared interest, face activities from the by forum, application, social media platform. Do you have the Instagram use? Facebook? Yes. That is inside of Facebook. It's virtual community, gaming, digital environment. Do you have any gaming? Yes, a lot of some people, young people, game addiction. Sometimes addiction is crazy. Social network, platform, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Even in here, you connect globally. Global connectivity and instant communication. Identify experimentation and self-expression. Gamification, social interaction, and information exchange. Theological, ethical issues, community and fellowship. Positive. Online community can strengthen belong, base formation, and supporting network. Also I am use the Telegram. Everybody use the Telegram? Yes, no? Not yet? Okay, Telegram, if you want willing to, I use my Telegram. I have the several the community This one is the one example. Is the here is Telegram. Show you posting information as like this one. And then they are open to the public, open to the group member. This one is the one of the Telegram group, social media. And then community. Positive is online community can strengthen, but concern, virtual connection can be substituted for embodied community, weakening relation deep and accountability. Yes. Sometimes social media network, I don't like it, I depart from easily. No deep relationship. Human is not just the on tag, just need to deep relationship. Your father, your mother, your family member is a deep touch. That is love. Identity and selfhood. Online personal allowed experimentation, but increase superficiality or disconnection from authentic identity. Yeah. Christian perspective, true identity grounded in Christ, not create digital self-presentation. Sometimes addiction and distraction, excessive gaming or social media use can disrupt sleeping or mental health. Spiritual practice, ethical purpose, increase balance. Balance. Digital Sabbath. Digital Sabbath is the 1 day, 7 days, 1 day, no, no addiction. Cultivate spiritual, personal well-being. And the moral formation, content exposure, game and social network exposure, user violence, sexualized content, moral relativism, Christian response, discontentment, content, filtering, and community accountability are necessary to guide moral development. Justice, harassment, and digital ethics. Online platform can facilitate bullying, harassment, misinformation, and exploitation. Yes. Scripture calls justice, love neighbor, and protect the vulnerable. Christian ethical framework, virtual space, authentic community. Authentic is the identify, foster relationship, reflect God, Christ's love. This concern, evaluate digital content, interaction through the biblical lens, balance, integrate online engagement with the offline spiritual formation, justice and respect, and witness and ministry. Use virtual space for evangelism, discipleship, mentorship, and global connection responsibility. Yes, I mentioned already. Through this social media, is one of kind the evangelism. Spread the gospel worldwide. Digital church, live streaming, worship, Bible application, AI-driven ministry tools, theological and ethical issues, community and body of Christ, positive, internet connection, believers worldwide, making worship, teaching, and fellowship accessible beyond the physical limit. Physical limit during the COVID-19, no one go outside of there, but online is connect people through the internet. But online problem is online interaction cause foster isolation, I mentioned. Weaken embodied community, reduce church to content consumption rather than communal practice. Through authority and discussion, Internet democratized information but also spread misinformation, conspiracy theory, and distort theology. Christian response called disconcernment of the test everything against Scripture, identify image bearing. Online life increased curated identity, performance, and comparison, which are distort self-understanding. Christian anthropology emphasizes true identity as found in Christ, addiction and formation, constant connectivity, social media scroll, and digital entertainment can form habit that distant from prayer, reflection, and embodied relationship. Also, one of kind is this one is my ministry together. Or sometimes I'm the request of the prayer request. Prayer request is one of kind some people want to the prayer request. Yes, you type some people typing about their prayer. Some the people pray together. Million justice assess and digital divide. Million rec assess digital tool. Deep inequity in education, healthcare, and opportunity. Christian ethic calls the advocate equitable access, response, stewardship of digital resource, mission, and evangelism. Digital media open unprecedented avenue for evangelism. Bible translation, discipleship across the globe. However, message must not diluted by conservativist of the entertainment drive model of the faith. Faith is not changing. Last one. Christian ethic framework for digital technology. Incarnation principle. Technology can extend communication but can replace embodied preachings. Mean is embodied, real, your life. Stewardship. Christians should use digital tools wisely, maximize their potential for good while with their distortion. Distortion resist from the protect. We are wisely and maximize. And then you are should witness. Online presence should reflect true love and integrity. Your life should true love and integrity. How about your life? Easy? Difficult? So-so? Everybody has the difficulties. That time, faith give to the strong confidentiality. Without faith, very difficult to survive, overcome. Boundaries. Practicing digital sabbath and intentionally limit to avoid idolatry of the technology. Digital technology and the internet are powerful tools, yes. They can extend human connection and advance gospel, yes. But they must use with discernment. You should adapt wisely. For Christian, challenge is to engage faithfully, embracing opportunity for mission and discipleship while resisting this humanization, distraction, and idolatry. Some people ChatGPT. I talk with some other people. ChatGPT is one of the idolatry. Everybody asks ChatGPT. No. You should decide. ChatGPT, the answer is correct, yes, no? You adapt or not. You should decide. If you follow just response of the ChatGPT, that is, you are under the idolatry. Should remember. Ultimately, internet is the means. Mean is middle. Middle is the connection, not end. And must serve God's purpose of true community and love. Mean is the technology and the internet, social media, virtual communication, everything is not final. Everything is tools. I bless you, everybody in here. You get the chance and opportunity in here. Oops. And
Recording in progress.
I want to finally, I want to share this class. You remember, technology is a tool, and I'm not sure your life exactly, but your life should glorify God's purpose. Why? Everybody has the image of God. Mean is any opportunity, your difficulties, but is after difficulties overcome, and finally you get reward. That is the fundamental theological background of the Christianity. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. You have enjoyed the vacation time, as today is the last class. Okay, I have the suggestion. Okay, here, just only name, email, and telephone number. I remember you as your name. Okay, you typing just name, email, and telephone number. Okay. Thank you so much. Life is not easy, actually. But life is very my personal opinion, I'm here in the United States almost 20 years, compared to my life. United States life is given to them many opportunity. That means is that I'm changing my life. I'm still I'm the businessman. But I'm the minister. Also, I'm the professor. I'm the work involved. My background is technology, actually. I'm still now is provide the technology service, set up the online education platform and the website builder. But I'm teaching also. My team is the center is located in the nearby. It's the red here. Red here is almost 10 minutes away from here. That is we are teaching a lot of the now is AI tools. You know the AI tool, artificial intelligence. That is the very powerful tool. And ChatGPT, how to use ChatGPT or other tools is Canva, something like the how to. In the businessman, you are a businessman. This one is the one of the example. This one.
Suite 108, Tustin, California, 92780. For more information,
This one. This one is the you are who is created this one. AI tools. I give them just the text. They make video.
visit our website at www.globalvision.
My website is globalvision.church. Very easy.
Feel free to call us at 949-667-0264.
This one is the one of tool. Even you are businessman or you are any kind of advertising with the create the video and then send to the YouTube video.
Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to worshiping with you at Global Vision Church.
This one is the one of the kind of the simple. Okay, thanks so much everybody. This is give the chance. Thank you. Bye.